All right, team, so I'm gonna be bringing you through a deadlift day today. So it's gonna be really important to focus on the form. So that is what I'm gonna be teaching you. So you wanna really think about lining your shin level up to the bar. If you were doing a conventional deadlift, sumo would be obviously a little bit wider. So you want to always approach the barbell and make sure you are keeping your hips nice and low through that position. You can either do a mixed grip or you're gonna do a overhook with that thumb around your index finger. So I'm just warming up through here. I want you to think about inhaling, exhaling through that top. As you come up, really think about leading up with your chest, driving through your heels. And again, the hips kind of come after as you come up. So chest always first. And exhaling out through that top. You pick that rep range where you want to warm up with. You are planting those feet right underneath that barbell. Shins are nice and close. Don't be afraid to get close to that bar. I like to mixed grip now, and I'm going to really think about keeping that chest up, leading up through the top, driving up. So something I'm always thinking about when I'm lifting is this feel good? And can I go up in weight? Or should I stay at a neutral weight and work up to it? So that's gonna come down to how your body's feeling. So really check in with yourself, see like how your back's feeling. Are you actually engaging your glutes? Are you pulling in your core? Like really pulling in that belly button to your spine. It's gonna be very important as you move through this lift. I'm coming from my backside now, is so I can show you how my hips look in this position. So again, keep that chest up and drop those hips down. Pull through the top, exhale up. Show you a little bit of a heavier working set and how form maybe you get altered a little bit. If you also don't have one of these lifts, you can always put a plate, a smaller plate underneath one of the bigger plates, and you can roll it up and take the plates on and off as well. But it would be nice if you had one of those lifts. Obviously it's okay if you don't. Okay, so I really haven't deadlifted in a long time, but I really want to show you how to properly have the best form, and that's the whole point of this. So sometimes you're not going to always feel your strongest, but the key is to feeling good and looking good. Okay, so again, hips are down, chest is up. So see how I kind of maybe lead it up a little bit more with my hips and my back. I definitely felt it a little bit more, but I wanted to show you what happens if you lose form, if you add more weight. So that's why it's important to keep the weight lighter and also build your way up to heavier weight. That works as well. The biggest thing I've been learning through my journey is how committed am I to my training plan, to my time I'm coming into the gym, and what am I focusing on. So if it's a heavy lifting day, more compound lifts, maybe I'll take a little bit more time just to focus on getting better at something. I'm always like in a really big rush. I own my own business and I'm constantly in this go mode, and I tend to forget to take time with how I'm progressing throughout my lift journey and my outside journey. It all correlates into itself. So take time to focus on what feels good and how you can get better at something. Repetition, 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 and you only get better. Just because I've been neglecting my deadlifts doesn't mean today would be like one of those days where I'm just gonna do a quick lift and run out. So take time, it's good.